What's up, dude? Oops. Hey, Rob. How you doing? Chat. Case, I'm good. Just a little bit of a headache tonight, but hoping it'll go away as we start breaking stuff. Getting into it. Yeah, he's cozy. He also ripped up a bunch of cards tonight, so he's tired from being a dink. Anthony, what's up, man? It's been a while. D. John, Goody. How is everybody? You guys ready for the weekend? To sit in your house and do nothing? Hey, Skunk Water, what kind of fishing do you mostly do? Sorting, you're working out. Yeah, you work all the time, more than anybody I come across on here. We got Utz. Nina got some Utz. Super got some Utz. Is it Utz or Utz? I don't know. Games. I know, Anthony. I was going to buy Neo 2 this weekend maybe, but I don't really have the extra cash for video games. I'm fishing tomorrow. For what? I think I'll have like 3 or 4 bags of the Utz available. They're a little bit more because I bought out the stores around me, so I had to go to Target to get them. Yeah, Mike. You got my email, I'm assuming. So Nina bought 3. I think it's Super bought 2. I think I'm saying I think a lot. I just woke up, so my brain is not working. I do have some. If you want to send over the 11, I'll make sure you get one. Pete. I also have a bunch of these hangers. Now, as we all know, they don't come with 2 inserts. They come with 1. But they are putting out quite the bevy of good cards. I think Striker said these have the, oh, there he goes. These have the best value of any of the GQ. And I do have one of these, if anybody's interested, or splitting it, something, I don't know. We do one the other night. It was pretty good. It was fun. It's like half a hobby. I wish this stream was brought to you by Utz, T-Dog, what's up, dude? Yeah, I like that. We did the first one the other night. People said they were having a hard time finding them, but these are like the only things that are left at my targets. And I think it's like half a hobby. A 3-card. Except I don't think you can get hot mega boxes. You won the Posey and Lux rookies with Pino, man. What kind of contest was it? Some of them come with no inserts. That's true as well. I think I got one with no inserts. And yeah, should be fun. We're going to do the first half of the break, the divisional tonight. So it will just be the archives. And then Sunday we'll do the Leaf Metal draft, as well as the Playboy cards will be Sunday night, Pete. And I think, can't remember who bought in with the Playboy cards. Christopher Weaver's here. What's up? Al Kanan, how you feeling? Good? That's true. Yeah, I actually have some over here. So the other night, Glenn very kindly purchased one of these and for the room, and we ended up auctioning off some of them, and they were nice. The pinks are nice. I wish the ceiling was higher. I wish they had more value. Yeah, Greg let me know, as well as Austin and some other people. But Rob, let me give you a wrench because it looks weird. I haven't one. Yeah, Pete, so 2 boxes coming. Everything's really slow right now. I think I have a package coming tomorrow from Mikey Sevens, and I think it's that spicy noodle challenge or whatever that everyone did before. I will die, but going down to Aussie deep cut, make him play Killer Giants. Deep cuts like what? Like, trying to think of some Aussie. This is not spots, Alcanon. This is, you want to buy it out. It's on the website if you want it. This was either just a personal, or if somebody wanted to split it, if a couple people want to split it, I would pull it off the website. Fire in the Sky. I don't remember that song. Crazy Babies. I used to know Crazy Babies. That was the first Zakk Wylde album, right? Miracle Man. The album I think I've listened to the least. Yeah, whoever gets that trump card. I also have, it might be here tomorrow. This was a risky purchase. Let me see if I can pull it up. They're 1992 wild card. You remember the wild card basketball? I think they were basketball. You could, I think, were there scratch tickets in there, or it was all about getting numbers and winning something. They looked like scratch tickets, at least. Yeah, Pete, I'm excited to open that for you. And Chris, it's going to be a fun break. I just hope that they're not bricked at all. Your hit giveaways come up soon. Good. I can't wait to lose. Royce, 50 auto in a box of. It's, how do you say his name? Is it Nusi? So 1992 wild card decision. I did, goody. And no, I'm going to buy a box of those. I have like 5K of them to the wild. Yeah. Okay. So how would it work, Kevin? Noise. Like, as in, that was noise of you to do. So these are 1992 wild card decision 92. They're essentially political cards from 90. You can't see on the phone. The cards are Bill Clinton. Let's see who else. Bobby Kennedy. Monica Lewinsky, gay rights, pro-life, George Bush, Bob Dole, David Duke's in here, okay, Pat Buchanan. Then it has the issues, the 1960 election. It has the chase card. The subset is Ross Perot, which is funny. Surprise cards. There's a sexual harassment card, a troubled house, rap music, Norman Schwarzkopf. So it was a risky purchase because I know it's going to get a little political, but I figured if we could stick with politics from 1992, it wouldn't be so bad. Hey, Scratch and Bow, it's been a while. And there are like banner cards in it where you could get like points. I think because like wild card, it's 10, 50, 100 or something like that. And those, I think David Duke ran for president in 92, I think. They're cool. You have them, T-Dog. Johnny, I think Sunday we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna give away some of the Foots cards Sunday. So, Jen, you're leaving. Oh, Elkanon, you got the Mega Box. Cool. It does come with a hit. Nina, what's up? You ready? I got your bags. I got your chips. Ran for the governor of Louisiana. Okay. Did he run while he was in prison? John, welcome. It's like one lady at a time. I know. Well, two with you in here. Yeah, I'm sure everybody was thankful he lost. Rob, since it's your first time here, what kind of music do you like? All right, so rock and alternative, like give me a couple bands. I have the body for it. Uh-oh. Just starting to sweat. Scotty. I was listening to the Fiona album, Apple album that you mentioned. Foo Fighters, Weezer. That's Foo Fighters, right? So everything's all set. We're ready to go. Mark, Craig is working. He's nursing tonight. Nina's here. Dee's here. Chad is not. Mark B is not. And Jeff V is not. They usually come a little bit later. Why would I don't know why we would run? Because I don't know. No matter what your politics are, I see these people doing these people running, the energy that it takes to do that, the stress at their age is pretty insane. You got timed out. Are you being naughty? It will. Elkanon just bought the Donruss box. I do have some of these if you're interested. Worship cardboard. What are you talking about? What's up, Void? Oh, Ken F. I talked to him yesterday, briefly. Mark, how you doing? So let's get this started. Let me pull the stream on my phone so I can see what we are doing. Nina, have you broke archives before with Striker? SSDD bigger pile. What's SSDD mean? Do I want to know? How does it go out to have fun and people? Well, hey, there's Chad. Let me give you a mod. Well, cardboard secondary here. Always is. Or third or fourth. Puds. What is a pud? Like I understand the go pull your pud, but I've only ever heard pud in that context. I've never heard pud used anywhere else. I've heard putts. Like my dad and my grandfather would say that guy's a putz, a schlub, a schmuck, a schlemiel, but not pud. Pud. Well, let's see. SSDDs. Called my first crime security camera. Came down, someone bricked my neighbor's back window on a car. I called it. Wow. You took a nap, Chad. You and me both. So speaking of cards, Kevin, I did pull an extra judge from the stuff that is for you, if you want it. Pud equal tuna can. Okay, I think I've had enough of this conversation already. I was gonna do a video. Yeah, I got a judge. Kevin was very kind. He paid for the shipping for everybody's Donruss the other night. Did you like it, Lucky? I'm surprised you didn't throw it in the trash as soon as it arrived. As we know. They're 11. They were 10 last time, but I'm going to be honest. I really didn't want to go to Target today, and I didn't have gloves, and I had a dirty mask, and I figured for that I bring them up to a dollar more, if that's fine with you. I'm buying all the kind of stuff from my. Oh wait, you want Scotty? Talk to Casey. He's got a Mattingly card that he wants to. I have no gloves. I don't have any gloves. I can't get gloves anywhere. All right, so I'm going to switch this around. I just try to be honest about if I raise the price on anything. Which rack packs? I heard about that. The masks, having to wear them in PA. Yeah, man, if you got some gloves. Casey's got one of the living set. Right? Is it the Topps living set that has it's like a low print run or something? I can't recall. All right, pulling up the. Hey, Papa J, what's up, buddy? 86. Was it a giveaway? Yeah, the Mattingly print. All right, figure video. I saw Papa J. I saw your package came much quicker than I expected it to. Because it's so wonky right now. Okay, webcam. All right, I'm going to switch the camera around so you can see I'm going to randomize it 5 times. I need to find out where my family lives in Tennessee, Kevin. Actually, we'll do it 6 times. Divisions. One. Five. 6. Need on top, Mark B on the bottom. It's all right, Papa. The walls are closing in. How about you? If you guys want to trade divisions, feel free. I'll post the link in the chat. So last time we did the Leaf Metal draft, it was pretty excellent. All right, guys, here is your so let me catch up. Hey, Steven. I know, yeah, Grant's a youngin'. I talk with Grant a lot off YouTube. Grant is perfectly fine here. There are certain people that are perfectly fine to be here. Grant, the Kane family, the younger Kendall. Where you at, Kendall? Johnny, and then there are others that are not. Well, he's like 8. He's old enough to be in a stream. Sometimes people aren't gathered together. I'll tell you, I don't know if it's because when I go to the supermarket, I've been going to the supermarket quite a bit to get those potato chip cards, and it's all the people that are in the most risk who are the ones who are not using any type of mask or gloves. Oh, your streams are not bad, Void. I have much worse streams than that. Nina, Chad, did you did you guys get the link? Too young for dungeon. You're never too young. Here, Paul. How's life, Mr. MLP? Stick with the AL East. Oh wow, are these gloves? Yes, I will take one because I having a near meltdown at Papa J's Triple X streams, Monday streams when he busts out the stripper pole. So you guys good? D, you good? I said Craig he's working. Joey and Christopher, how are you guys? I didn't know you wanted those chips, Chris. If you guys could hit the thumbs up, I would appreciate it. So Nina's got the AL East. D's got AL West. Chad is the NL Central. I hope Mark Beeks, and I just taught, well, he just sent me a message. Tape map into your hands. Good. Never, my filter works. I would imagine that your channel would be very interesting, Greg. I got depressed tomorrow, so all the roads are empty after 2 minutes. It's terrible, Pete. It's awful. Are you talking about the, let me put some music on. And then, so this is going to be the same order that we will do the Leaf draft on Sunday. Nina, you'll get the first card in the box. Mark, you will get the last card. What kind of music do you guys want? Play that one song. There you go. I know you love that song. Sinister music, reggae. Well, it's got to be copyright free. Sinister music. I don't know what sinister music means. Let me get the. So I spoke to my LCS guy. You want me to sponsor a break, Curtis? Sure. Dibs on Alonso Auto. So let's hope that these are not. Just pick out what, as long as it's not too crazy, just pick it out, and I will happily. Sure, if you want to sponsor one too, or sponsor one, that's fine. Figured we could cross promote. I think BITG wants to do something like that soon too. $91 Donruss score break, or 91 Donruss score, 91 score. Sorry. So let's hope that this box is hotter than mine. I think everybody's box was hotter than mine when I opened it. Unless you like Wally Joyner. How about Dog Wave? 1 hour mix of free use, no copyright. Nope. Nope. Joe West. No. Well, there is a Jerry Remy in here, which is good for me, but. So my LCS guy, he thinks he's not going to reopen until June at some point, which is Joe West. I'm not a big fan of him. I don't think I'm going to put Mattingly in the lamp. What's good, Alan? People want Mattingly, but I'm not a Mattingly dude. What's up, Swing Away? Slob? Grant? Nobody's talked about, said a bad word. Someone said that you were a young whippersnapper. Yeah, Chris, they're all. Sorry. They're all older. I think it's 93 tops, 75 tops. Now, if anybody saw John Sports Card break earlier, it was the what's it called? Something Treasures. It's 21 packs. It's all older stuff. You pulled like a Henderson rookie, Willie Mays. No, I like Tim Raines in the Hall of Fame. I like Larry Walker in the Hall. All right, let's go. So I was thinking about buying one. If you go to the website, it is the worst website I've ever seen. I started getting scared that I was gonna get scammed. Oh, geez. What about Vickers? Oh, let's not talk about that. All right, you guys ready? It's terrible, Goody. It's the worst ever. Below. Nice Eloy. I am waiting on more sleeves. It's Ken. Justin. I love this. This is 93 Topps got one of the best designs. Ortiz and Sosa. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to. Ugh, grosses me out. Fane's in the Hall of Fame. Anyone can make it. Or poor Harold. Yeah, because you go to the website and then it says to go to a different website, which is the same company, and nothing is clickable. Nothing is hyperlinked. Mariano? I can't remember if there are relics in this or not. Tukey? These are 2019. Oh, we got a Christie. That's cool. I don't think I pulled a mini last time. Got you a skinny pig? I don't know what that is. Yeah, these are 2019. I thought you knew about these, Chris. Terry, the hobbyist. Stewart and Fergie. Let me do something. Let me give. So I bought a fat pack of this at Walmart, and it was full of 1990 Upper Deck. Someone had bought the pack, taken it home, ripped it, and filled it with 90 Upper Deck. The best card there was Tony Gwynn. Well, the Heritage last year was not good. Maybe it was Roger Clay. Beats. There's your Ryan. Gil Hodges. Kopech. Hornsby. Morgan. The Targets, for some reason, have a lot of 2017 tops right now. Dwight Evans, I would like to see there. That's a nice card. Just pretty card. Well, Scotty, I think it's Marlins. I'll try to get a list up for you. Rest in peace, Chris Sale's career. Really? Rob Gibbons? Way to really. I have TikTok. I never really use it. Well, there is that website, like taxsearchers.com or something. This Straight Cave. Trying to see if I see the auto so we could slow roll it a little bit. Cody. That's cool. So if you, I think if you get one of these autoed, it's the case hit. Crawford. Duffy, early win. Trying to read the chat. Well, that's cool. So there is the Ichiro subset as well as the Expos. A good card to get. I mean, I've seen some crazy hits. A good card would be any of the cards that would be good in most other products. Acuna, Alonso, Eloy in this. I love the design too. That, you get one of these autoed. Yes, they have. I mean, they still... I can't understand why certain products have transparent packs anymore. Like the Donruss basketball is, you can see right through that thing. Green. Someone on Twitter, I can't remember, he's an artist I follow who does a lot of really good baseball card art. He said if 93 Topps wasn't junk wax, considered junk wax, it would be up there with the like 52 Topps in design and reverence. At Disney World, I did not hear that. How are they going to do it at Disney World? Bob Lemon looks like kind of a lemon, right? He looks like, not a lemon, he looks like the dude that, like your weird uncle that would eat lemons, just take a big bite, or eat raw onions. Reggie? Sion? Chris Bryant? I thought that was auto. Yeah, they're great. The only problem with these, Chris, is that I'm not talking about just the design case, and it is a really nice design. The problem with these, Chris, is that you can get some really oddball autos, almost like Allen and Ginter. Kyle Wright. These are cool. Oh, I thought that was at the that's an amazing looking card. These would look great in a binder. Was it Full Sail University? I thought that's where they trained. or did their shows, Greg. So after this, we're going to do the Utz potato chip cards, and then we'll do, I don't know. Elkanon bought the Donruss. D, what division do you have in this? It's nice Soto. Let's see that before it goes. Monty Irvin. I did pull it. I did. I mentioned to you in the comments. I pulled the right after you asked me. I got it. Oops, I did it again. What did Cepeda go to prison for? I know it was something. Was it tax fraud or tax evasion? Miss Koufax. Bernie. A classic. Nice Frank too. Tax evasion. So that is not Captain America. That is a different Steve Rogers. So these are the Expo subset in here. 50th anniversary of the Expos. Alan, I didn't get it on video. Noma, and there's Striker's dude. Cepeda found with dope. I thought it. Okay, so Mr. Murray. Roger Mar. Oh, ooh, that's a good one. Very nice. Who is the Expos? Nice auto. That is a beautiful card. Didn't expect that. On card. I think it probably is the best Expos hit. The other options are what? Jeff Reardon. I don't know who has him. Very cool. Got a sad looking Honus. Yes, and Jeff McNeil. I got no problem with Jeff Reardon. Do I want his autograph? Not really. I think there are short prints in this too. Bundy, Dozier, Derek, cool. Jeff V, wherever you are. Like Snow, Mookie. It's a nice looking card too, Eddie Matthews. Anybody see anything good? Any good movies or something you could recommend? No such thing as a bad Jeter. I disagree with you there. Just if I can catch the auto. The All-Stars of the short prints? Okay. Freddie Freeman looks like he was would beat you up in high school. I gotta fix the camera. give you wedgies or something. Strowman, Shaw. Oh, Void. I have Rhino Hearn. Oh, Hearn. I have plenty of movies, man. I got external hard drives falling out of my ears. I found the 35th anniversary big unit. Yeah, Austin likes the Rhino Herd stuff. Rip, Alkaline. That's nice. It's weird seeing an Ichiro subset in a series like only 2 years after. Tim Raines. George Brett doesn't looks a little weird in that. Yeah, I got plenty of stuff. I just seen anything new that's come out. If anybody recommended anything. Hey, DFD. Nice to see you. Vlad, he kind of looks like a Muppet monster. Hey, Jeff, look what you got. Oh, man, this camera keeps on. Yeah. Hey, Mike. Congrats, man. On card, really nice. You love the Muppet movies, okay. Tony Gwynn. Mr. Pete Petite. That's cool. I'd love to get that autograph. I don't have an Acuna autograph yet. It's something I have to start thinking about. 1 terabyte is all. That's not all. What's up? Beers Fury Real. Beers Fury Real. Yeah, man. I don't know. The notifications on here are terrible. Smoltz and Dakota Hudson. I'm going to change this music. I'm not feeling it. It's a little bit better. If we can get to, I don't know, 55 thumbs up, I'll give something away. I got a black order. Whitey Ford. Giolito. Man, this camera's really irking me. There we go. Grom. So, speak of Cepeda. What is this number 2? 175. I have not seen any football. Oh, no. Am I good? Everything good? Said my connection was unstable. There's your Frankie. Am I good? I can't tell. It said something about being unstable. Okay, cool. There's a Frankie, Warren Spawn, Kiermaier. Cool, cool. Rios, later. Austin Riley, Richie Ashburn looking like he's about to go to battle. Goldie, please be an auto on here. Nope. Reese Hoskins. Talking about Spawn, Noah, and Cabrera. What are you talking about? Spawn. All the kids. Suter. What are you talking about, Chris? Benintendi, Springer. Another Kopech. Hey, Truth, into the doghouse. What'd you do? Saw with a number on that. Oh, that's right. That's right. Sada, Kramer. Okay. Zach Greinke looking real creepy. T-Dog, have a good night. Oh, very cool. Wow, who's got the Yankees? Joe Pepitone. That's nice. On card. Very cool. I know everybody knows it's on card, but Nina, you always hit the Yankees. So I'm really happy with the hits that came out of here tonight versus the hits that I got. Is it a buyback? I don't think it is. I don't think it's a buyback. No, it's not. It's just so two very, very cool cards tonight. Still got some more to open. Trey Turner. Each box has 2 on-card autos. I think Striker got some good boxes. I've seen some. It said, not mine. I had Wally Joyner and Kevin Tapani. Let me just get these out of the way. Baez, Perez. Which, I mean, Wally Joyner, I kind of PC'd him for a while, so it wasn't too upsetting, but I think I paid like $100 for the box. Gordon, there's a Keston. Kind of a lack of rookies in this box tonight. Or the big rookies. Kiston. Scotty. So, Jeff, the Playboy cover break, you're in the second one, right? You got 2 spots. Okay, cool. So I think that's going to this week coming up. I don't know when it's going to be here. If the first box comes tomorrow, we're going to do the first box Sunday, and then probably Tuesday Board row. Kiner and Chris Speaker. Drink from the firehouse. Hey, Cat TVs. What are you talking about? A drink from the firehouse. Why are you laughing at Rowdy? Yeah, if you guys have Cedric Mullins you don't want, Chris Bolton will happily take them. I don't know why. So this is the final pack of this. There's a Rhino for Craig. That's cool. So we got a Robles numbered to 99. That's the first time I've seen one of these gray border cards. You have a million Rowdies. Poor Rowdy. I wonder if Cedric Mullins knows how he's viewed in the card community. I'm sure he doesn't. What's going on? Not much, Cat TVs. Just doing the final pack of archives. There's Don Manley. Oh yeah, it's UHF. Heard he was doing better. I think it was Justice Sheffield. I think it was Austin. So these are the hits. Congrats to Jeff and Nina. Was Cedric ever there for it? I don't know. I have no idea. Hey, Lauricia. Nice to see you in here. Cedric Ryan of his support group. Nina, how many the Gypsy Queen hangers did you get? Because if you got, let's do them right now. That was a fun break. I really enjoy those cards. It's definitely one of my more favorite sets of just one of 2019. Just the lack of hits. What's up here, someone? Cedric Mullins turns into Tony Gwynn. I don't think that's going to happen. Just a guess. All right, so we have a Donruss on the front and a rest in the back. This one feels a little thicker than usual, but probably just me. I have 3 more after this. DeGrom, Robles, Seager, Smith, looking 42, Lugo. Okay. So there's your hit, I guess. What rookie cards are there for? Is there a Nico? I did not pull a Nico Horner tonight. Let me check the backs. It would be cool to see 2 inserts finally come out of these. So that is your hit. Did you have this already, Nina? Yeah, Nico is in 2020, so he could be in one of these GQ boxes. Let's just double check. No, 42. Are we going to sue Tops or what? No, we're going to do the Leaf Sunday, John. That'll be part 2. Thank you, Nina. I think this is my first or second one. Oh, I was going to talk about PSA. I was going to bring up the video that you sent me, which was unbelievable. Well, these are the, you're talking about the hangers of GQ. We've got some really nice cards out of these. Nico Horner Cubs. Yeah, I know Nico Horner is 2 props. I mean, I don't know. I don't necessarily know. I don't know what you mean. Let's do the potato chip cards. Mike bought one. Nina has 3 of them. So, Classic Cards sent me a video. Who's the guy that did the video? Vintage card collector, vintage card curator. He did a bunch of digging and found that there were these orders going out to PSA where every card was getting a 10 pretty much. I think that vintage card curator. Okay. Classic might be able to explain it better. All right, Nina. Do you want? I have 2 variety here and 2 plain. You pick. Yeah, he did the Ricky, the Eddie Murray rookie, Ozzy one. So you hit, yeah, 2 plain and 2 variety. 2 variety, okay. Well, you had 2 variety and 1 plain. For props, I meant tops. Okay. Yeah, we've got some Nico stuff. Can we move this away from the audio a little bit? Find it. Here it is. So here is your, got a Moncada on the first pack. So I do think the chips cushion the cards. You have towel on this one. It smells really good. Rob, if you want to, I've done a few videos on them if you want to check them out. They are regional brand of chips, and they have kind of Brian Anderson on here. I don't think that's the first Brian Anderson I've seen. So each bag has, what's up, Sean? It's ridiculous. It is insane, Sean. Yeah, they are like kind of like the Drakes. Oh, super! You got your 2 bags as well. My roommate. She's passed out. Hey, Mike, Dash. What's up, guys? All right, so your first, the Moncada, Soraka, Marte. So you get 2 Martes and a coupon. 2 Martes coming. There is a checklist if you Google it, Scotty. I'm not sure. Yamamoto, I'm pretty sure I pulled him. Anderson, you have a Giant, you have a Buster. Swing Away is very excited about that. You have a Blue Jay, very cool. That's the first Vlad I've seen come out of these. Buster. They are nicely designed. First Vlad. Martel. You have a twin, Rosario. You have a Yankee. There's your Judge. Very cool. Yeah, Bash. I don't know, man. Things are really funky with the post office right now. I like the little Uts. I'm trying to think if there's anything else on the back. Nope, just the little Uts logo. So there you go, Nina. Some good ones. Swing with Posey. So am I going to die, Mike? I have a feeling I'm going to have a real issue Saturday. Posey to swing away? Sure. Put up here. Okay, so see Mike Smith. Let's do yours because I got one bag right here if you're good with that. I don't want to open it yet until. Yeah, so I two people I know that only two people I know that do Posey or Swing Away and Papa J. Okay. I am trying to go for a complete set. I am. It's gonna. I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, it's at the very bottom. All right, George Springer's on the front. I thought it was Jordan. Who are you looking for, Mr. Smith? Of what? Huh? Oh, of whatever Mike's sending me. Something spicy, I think. So Springer, you have a Cleveland, Ramirez, and a Nick Senzel. That's kind of cool. I've not seen that card yet. Yeah, Posey. We just pulled a Nina just got a Posey. She gave it to Swing Away. First Senzel, first Vladdy. Oh man, I'm starting to get eaten alive by these chips. Super. I'm gonna go get your bag, and you got a coupon to go with it. It's $1 off. I don't know if I could use these. It says one per person or one per purchase, but I've used the other ones, multiple coupons from one purchase. I'm trying to get chat. So, Justin, I'm doing them, unless I talk to you beforehand, I'm doing one per person because they're getting harder to find. So, like, you can, like, Nina and Super emailed me. We talked, and I went to the store to get them those packs, bags specifically. But if you want one tonight, I would just do one bag. If you want more, send me an email. I dry mouth, but I don't do anything that would give me dry mouth. All right, so Super, let me go get your 2 bags. Oh, I say. What's up, Kendall? Chip sent? Super. Got a variety pack in here. There's nothing worse than the smell of chips when you first open the bag. I don't like it. Where are these? There we go. Put Bregman on your first pack. Hey, Nick. How are you doing? Good God. You don't like this? I like microwave popcorn. Boy, where are you, cards? Uh-oh. We got a dud, I think. We got a dud bag. Nothing in it. Great. That's the second dud I've had. They are. I'm sorry. I figured. Let me open it. Cool. Yeah, so that bag didn't have any in it. Well, I've got one bag that had 2 packs in it. So you got a Bregman and an Albies. 0 cards and 0 chips. You're watching your calories. All right, so Springer, or Bregman, excuse me. Trent Grisham. Pulled quite a few of him. And a Giancarlo Stanton. Roger, I don't think so. I don't think anybody around here knows that there are cards in these. I was the only one buying them. Hey, John. We were talking about you earlier. JD Martinez. Got a Mr. Lewis. I thought it was at a cleano. I've not hit that yet. So, did get the nice Albies. Stanton. Yeah, well, we were talking about your break today with the Henderson rookie. And I went to the website after to buy a box. And it was probably the worst website I've seen in quite a long time. Yes, Trout is in the set. I pulled 2 Trout so far. One I have for sale, and one is for the PC. So Super, these are yours, and you're in the second break for the Playboy. Mike, I do have a few left. Yeah, I was going to ship them with the Playboy cards. It feels weird saying Playboy cards. I don't know why. Well, I went to their website, John, and it was just like a crazy GeoCities type thing from 1996. And I tried clicking on everything, and it wouldn't work, and I had to go to a second website. Yeah, that's where everybody's gunning for, Super. All right, El Canon, you want to do your Donruss now? If you're still here. Right, so John, I went to the Timeless Treasures website, and I found the way to purchase it. It was just the process of doing it was kind of strange. But it is a killer product. I wanted to do a break on it, but I didn't know if people were interested because it is kind of pricey. Yeah, the ID too. It's so Carl, just not the right. Try Target. My Target has them. I don't know if yours will, but yeah, 150 with 21 packs. So I could do. I would if I was to do that box. I'd do like 3 spots. Change this music up. But the cards are amazing in it. They're really good. You've opened 4. I've seen you open some, I think. 2013 top updates of banner. I mean, the cards you can get out of it are pretty exceptional. Just watch, Chris, if you haven't seen John's videos, you should check them out. They're pretty amazing. The Ricky Henderson rookie today was, I mean, it was OC, but still looked good, though. All right, here we go. Mr. Kanan. That's a relic. I do have 3 hangers if anybody's interested in any more. Mr. Bauer. The bell. I don't think you can get rid of the bell now. Oh, that's nice. I love these cards. I've seen on TV too. It's such a strange card, but I dig it. Post some more. I need that Trout rookie you got. John, take it easy, man. Mookie, Ricky. Grom. And yeah, you guys should go see the cards that John broke earlier. Kirby, Max Scherzer, very pretty. Judge, Murphy. I have almost no Adele cards. Shall we? So, Chris, you watched that. Anybody else here see, what was it called? The Lift? We had a fun time at the house in the yard the other night. What happened? Yeah, I just can't afford one at this time. Sometime I will. Probably not, actually. The Platform. Did anybody see that on Netflix? I've seen that Joe Exotic, the Tiger King, whatever it's called. What the hell's the name of that show? Is it Tiger King? Did you like it? Tease? I don't think I cared for it. Cool. We got a pool house out of 650. I don't think I liked it. I thought the end was pretty ridiculous. Keeping you sane. Nice bias. Here's a Trout. Yu Chang. Yeah, the end was like, it feels like the type of end in a movie where you don't have an end. It's like a Stephen King write himself into a corner type thing. All right, no spoilers on the Tiger thing. I haven't seen it yet, Chris. If possible, to avoid them. Sleeve the trout. I don't see 1 cent. I loved Uncut Gems. That's a cool Jordan. Absolutely loved it. Dear, someone's got like what 150,000 subscribers. These are the cards I like the least in this. These feel like really, really generic. The thing that made these cards, seeing these is the stock and the dark blue. These feel like kind of like dollar store versions of 86, and I don't care for them. Rest of the cards I love though. To Tim, where did you talk to him? Yeah, it feels really. They look cheap. I've spoke to the. There's another nice Jordan. One of you guys remember the Heaven's Gate cult? I love 86 Donruss. That is a. I would call it vintage stock almost, but hey, Mark, what's up? Nick Lofton and Alec Baum on the back. I'm sorry. Yeah, man. So, Mark, in the future, if we're gonna do a almost David Peralta, there's your Jose. Chris, PC's Jose Canseco hard. Yeah, Marshall Applewhite. But Mark, if there's a break, it's almost always going to be Friday night at the same time, and Sunday if it's going to be split into two. I could tell tonight that the notifications weren't sent out, and I think it's to do with how many times. So I could be wrong. Maybe, dear, someone can confirm that you are allowed 3 notifications within 24 hours or something. I did right when I got up. That Griffey was nice. I almost asked if we wanted to send it up because it was so clean. Chapman. Yelich. How about Max Meyer? Yeah, I am going to do an SGC submission. I got lots of days when I don't want to trade. Chris is a big guy. So, yeah, Marshall Applewhite or Applegate, the guy that ran the Heaven's Gate cult. He, one of the surviving members I spoke to on Facebook quite a bit. I think his name was Rusty, something like that. Super nice guy, absolutely insane. No, I didn't want to know anything about him. It was one of the surviving members I used to talk with. Just crazy. Hey, Fall Creek. Shall we? Getting a lot of these American Pride. Nick Frosso and Steven Strasburg on the back. Whoa, I've not seen this one before. That's cool. Man of Steel. I love Midsummer. Sorry. Try not to pronounce my words. I really, really liked it. It's beautiful. Card Mafia, DFD. Hey, Trout. What's up? Amy. Miss Winona Earp. I like it more than Hereditary. I don't think I liked it more. I like some of it more. That's okay, Trout. I know. I don't have to. There's a Buster. Carpenter. Gonzalez. These are great cards, too. Lizardo. Absolutely gorgeous. Trout's a beast. Yeah, I don't think I liked Hereditary. The ending really, I really love the end. The midsummer, I didn't love the end so much. Hey, Smash, what's up? Yeah, these are really pretty. Oh, Cody, Shiny Cody, and Keith. So I see Chet Lemon just commented on video, but he's not. I don't know if you're here, Chet. If you are, I'm sorry you can't type. Where is your autograph? Calhoun? Trey Turner. It's nice to see you, Smash. How's things? How's life? Bam Bam. Nice Gavin Lux. All right, so let's figure this out, Mike. So Saturday, tomorrow, I should have a package here, and in that package should be some food, and that food, in turn, is going to make me fits everywhere. How's Dylan Carson rated prospect? Not killed any kids, and Mindy has not killed us. So good. I've been in your stream lately quite a bit. Just I've not been very talkative anywhere lately. Oh yeah, I know. UPS is crazy right now. Sanchez and Kidhead Winfield. Unless you feel frisky. So it's a spicy noodle challenge thingy, right? What are you talking about? YouTube keeps booting you. Oh, disconnecting. $50 a bottle. Wow. They suspend your mail until May 8th. What? Casey, what about the guitar you said? Where's the guitar? I would have told my dad it's 700 walk out of the main receiving plan, either hazard or quit. Yeah, I'm not expecting, like, if any package is supposed to be here at any point in the next week, I'm not expecting it, or even 2 weeks. So where is that auto? Got 3 packs left. Platinum. That would mean there's a Trout. Justin Turner, Baby Shark. Reed Detmers with a Brandon McKay on the back. Brendan McKay. So Smash, I had that problem too. Kristen Yelich, Zach Collins. So I spoke to them on Twitter, and the only thing I got was that I was being flagged for some reason. So you need to, what are you going to do that Mo Vaughn, Lucky? Please don't throw it away. Auto. Tim Anderson, Schwarber, Mookie, Luzardo, Moncada. Yeah, somebody's probably flagging you. And another Moncada. And Donnie Walton. Let's go. Hobbyist and Bears Fury Real. Bears Fury Real. What does your name mean? I don't know. I had the same issue. I was getting flagged, and what it is now is because of the COVID, they have bots. Nobody's manually reviewing the flag, so the bots are picking up, and they're just taking the streams down. That's what I gathered. There's your auto. Cool. Looks like it's an 86. So I think you have an older player, which can be really cool. Arte, Woodruff, Juan. Do you know anybody Smash that might not would do that to you? There you go. Bo Bichette, Pink Fireworks. Well, that's what we were going to do, Smashwood. We were going to do a private. I was going to do a private stream and send it all out to the people that were in the break. Okay, my name means nothing except I had an iPad and broke, and Beers True is my original name, and Sheboygan. All right, so your auto is here. Put it on the back. You got it. That's cool. So it looks like it's an 86. I hope it is. I hope it's a. Let's see. Who's it? You have Ricky, Jose Canseco. Ex-business partner of the few ladies we kicked out for bronze? Few ladies? What do you mean? Could be it could be a Kirby, but all right, Bears Fury, take it easy. Sorry about no notification. Could be an athletic. I don't know. It's an 86, I think. Oh, no, I'm wrong. It's not 86. It's a Josh Rojas, numbered 135 out of 199. I don't know why it looked like the 86 design. See any good? Holy crap, that auto is right. Wow, that's a bad auto. Thoughts of who's? Yeah, I don't. Man, that is one of the worst autos I've ever seen. I assume that's supposed to be a 9 up top. It's a beautiful card other than that. Like, I see the J and the R. A group of customers got upset we opening a breaking bench box. Why were they upset? This was Alcanon's. It's a good box. You got some cool cards. These chips are starting to really smell. I hope not, Sean. Chris wants to buy it. Feminist ladies. So they were upset that you were. What was it? I'm missing it. What were they upset about though? They're upset we opened a breaking bench box. Well, dude, I don't eat the chips though much. Often I eat a few chips here and there. Maybe I eat too many chips. I don't know. All right. So what do we have next? Let's see. Oh, God. Used to print his auto. Okay, so bench warmers. Okay, and they got upset about it. Oh my gosh, bench warmers is great. That was my chest. Okay, so let me see. Looks like that's it. Unless anybody wants one of these. You buying this? The OMT wrap cards are cool, Rob. I have one more stack of them left. I'll grab them if you want to see what they look like. She's 50-year-old school teacher. Oh, I know one of them, Smash. Seems cool. So these are the sorry, I didn't even need to take them out. It's very cool. Even the box is very 90s nostalgic. So you bought some TV Rat set. Whenever, Mark. No rush on anything. Miss sent on like from Samurai. I would love some Japanese cards. I wish I don't know anything about Japanese baseball. Oh, so Mark, did you buy all of them? The only thing I'd be concerned about Smash, obviously it's an inconvenience, and when you're doing a break, that is a real crappy thing. But I don't know if the repeated flagging would cause you to get a copyright strike. All right, Mark. IPC Red Sox, Bo Jackson, Juan Soto, EVM. I don't know what that means. Who else? Pedro Martinez. I do not PC Kevin Mitchell. That is a lie. Box. Has anybody seen one of the relics come out of these? Not the hangers, but out of Gypsy Queen. Spicy cucumber chocolate Japanese breeze. That sounds friggin' delicious. All right. Let's hope you get something good. Hey, Dallas. There are relics in here, I think. Lizardo rookie. 44. Rogers. Velo. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a mini. Rodriguez. G. Martinez. There you go. Very nice. Robert. Yeah, I'll have more of the hangers on Sunday. If anybody wants any. Hey, Cornette. Sorry, I missed you. Alan, what's the good word on the pharmaceuticals? I'll actually put this in a... They have a trial ready. Just pulled it. A Chavis. Buxton. Santana and Noyce. I did not watch Caddyshack the other night. I do like Caddyshack a lot. Tobacco is, I wish there's some little tobacco, what's the stuff they, is it snooze? All right, here's your pack 2. I mean, I've seen it many times. CSC, $1.20 test. So if you're immune, I didn't know there was much immunity to it. Davies, Hopper. I see a logo swap, or the GQ. A Mayhew and a Woodruff. Roadhouse is a great movie. Roadhouse reminds me of a Nintendo game. Everything's so... I think the scene that exemplifies the ridiculousness of that movie the most is when the bad guys are pulling up in their cars and they're like, this dude just rolling up in a monster truck. Yeah, Andrew Trout right after. Ramirez, Sanchez. Let me check. I forgot to check the backs of the other ones. Who? Mike Trout. He's like a low rent David Fletcher. Final pack. I did see the 78 break that Jabs did. I almost always sleeve the Trout. The original Bigfoot. I don't think that's a thing anymore, right? We went to Monster Jam like 2 years ago, and that's not something I usually do. And it's not like a huge thing here in Massachusetts, but it was a blast. We had a lot of fun. Modern day Kevin Moss. I don't think he's that good. Let's see. Dubon. Murphy. I don't see anything yet. Tim Anderson. Castro and Young. Okay. Hold on. Oh, you got a bazooka back. Very cool. I love those. Vegas for Mobster Jam. So check this out. So these were, I don't know if you guys have, this is the pile of cards going out to SGC. I was thinking about sending that to SGC, but it's not that great. It's got a lot of spotting, but it is Marilyn Monroe relic, which is kind of neat. Yeah, Max Fried. I would just like to see that in a slab. Is that we pulled. So that was going to SGC too. I actually just took it out of the sealed. This is going. That's going to GMA. As requested by Craig. Now, I was thinking about sending this. I might send this to GMA. No, the Ted Williams is going to SGC. It smells like terrible sadness. Oh, don't even do it. Don't even start with that classic. So the centering on this is really nice. The corners are sharp. It's just kind of a cool 75 years at the top. It's kind of a neat card. What else do I have going out to this? I was thinking about sending this, but it's, I don't know. Really, very nice, Kevin. I just pull it. That's not true, Simway. What do you guys think? Should I send that out? It's got no paper loss. There's no, I don't see any white on it at all. I just can't tell the center. I don't know. This top corner looks a little, it's got a little, eh. I don't use PSA. This would go to SGC, not GMA. I wish I had the Ichiro and the pull host. I don't have that. Some Jordan stuff. Jordan stuff is just this Wayne Gretzky. I don't know. Maybe. It's a nice looking card. It's well centered. I don't know if it's worth more. Yeah, so there was like 4 videos within a week of 4 fairly big names in the card community, and all put out the same SG Pro SDC video within a week. What else do I have in there? So that's I guess it for the break stuff. Let me just double check. Good night, Nina. Sunday night. I will see you for the Leaf Metal. I think that is it. Might go and just stack them out. I feel like I've been throwing them big time. You were surprised he was sitting in the. You're talking about Mike? Yep. So, Mark, how it's going to work with the leaf metal is that the order tonight is going to be. You do have a spot in the leaf metal, Mark. I didn't say I was leaving. I just said I don't think I have any more breaks. I'm trying to make. Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane. It's like a. Hey, RSR, let me mod you. Frank. Yes, I did like Manny. Absolutely. How many members? I think 20, 22, maybe. So Metalworks, you're still winning on my giveaway from last time. Which are you talking for me? Me from childhood ball. What was it? What was it? Giveaway stuff is always comes after break stuff. It's in the minor though. Yeah, so there's 6 hits. So tonight it was Nina, Nova, D, Jeff, Chad, and then you. So you're number 6. So you get the 6th card in that. So it is guaranteed hit for everybody. That's why it was just easier to do it with a divisional. So last time we pulled a Vlad Jr. I can't remember who else. Another big prospect, I think. I don't know if Manny should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't think so. Maybe. Any music requests? Whatever your giveaway item is, swing away. It's in the back with all the other giveaway stuff, so it will definitely go out. Yeah, LaGrange. Oh wait, that's not LaGrange, is it? Oh. That's tush or tough. Welcome, Frank. Thank you. So going as a Dodger? Get out of here. going in as a Dodger. What are you talking about? No one remembers me. An Indian maybe, but Indian or a Sock. Dodgers, come on. Aussie. Right. That's Tush. This thing will not stay in tune. Didn't he rob the Dodgers bad years? There was a Hall of Fame before he used up. But 100% Bonds and Clemens were both Hall of Famers. Yellow Dave buying up each a bag of chips at 50. That's a lie. That is an absolute lie. Yeah, Ricky played for 1,000 different. He played for the Red Sox. I only know some riffs from. Somebody said, Eric getting married? What are you talking about? It's nobody. I'm not giving. Well, the Utz, you have the Utz Chips girl as a loyalty badge. Oh, 38 special. Right. That's it. That's all I know. 38 special. Hold on, Lucy. I don't know. What's your other big song? Caught up you, Chris. I always count on you. So there's a guy on YouTube. His name's Rick Beato, and he's a music instructor. He's a producer. He does really, really excellent videos on music theory and production, all these types of things. And he does a series called "What Makes This Song Great," where he breaks down songs. And Soda Rookie, I think I have most of the big ones, DFD. I think so. Hey, Amando. So he breaks down all these songs, and he has the master tapes so he can isolate the tracks. And he did a video recently about the bands that would block music versus the bands that would copyright claim. So if you were to play, I don't know, Van Halen, actually any more of the modern bands, right? If I were to play a Foo Fighter song, I get they claim that song, it's copyright claim, they get the money because I'm using their song in this. But then there are older bands like Pink Floyd, the Eagles, Led Zeppelin, where they have your stuff it's removed or blocked. And that's when you go to the video and it's like, this was removed by whatever copyright claim. And the video today was about how these older bands don't understand the concept of social media and getting your music out there, and that it's hurting them now because they do this stuff because no one can hear their music except maybe on like the classic rock radio station, which nobody younger is listening to. Green Day's Brain Stew. Hey, buddy, is that? Let me see. I think. All right, Brain Stew. I'm trying to remember. What are you doing, buddy? Sit your big butt down, please. Is that it? Am I way off? What did you? 10 hours in a 5-hour? What do you do for work, Armando? Let me see. Relax, buddy. It's the fan. Brain stew. He's terrified of the fan. You guys like Smashing Pumpkins? Anybody like Smashing Pumpkins? So Brain Stew. Yeah. Relax, goof. 1979 is a good song. I don't know it. I like. I'm sure Chris will have the answer. What is that one? Just song. That's a great song. Thank you, Armando. Appreciate the $5. Zero is a great. Zero is cool. Was it something like that? I used to know him when I was a lad. That was a really weird time for me. So without getting too strange, or that was when that stuff was coming out was a time when I was learning to play guitar, and I was really into Nirvana, all these bands. But it was also like I was having a lot of trouble at my home. It was a lot of my father was a bad alcoholic, and it was just a really, really terrible time here. And I remember the summer. I just remember one summer when it was just MTV guitar. Or was it Buzz Clips on MTV? Like I was just lived in this world, Silverchair, this music world, where all this stuff was going on in my family. And at the same time, it was like a year before the drugs started coming into Massachusetts, where the heroin became a big issue. And it was just a strange, strange time for me. What's out Collective Soul? Oh, what about Collective Soul? What are some Collective Soul songs? It was that. What was their first big song? I like grunge. They have to step out. Why would you step out of the room? MTV Unplugged was great. I know this, Mark. I know that our sixth card was a good pull. It was a flatty. So also our first or third was good. They were all decent. MTV Unplugged was great. MTV Unplugged now would not be great, I don't think. But there was Buzz Clips, 120 minutes, which was at the time I didn't appreciate like I wish I did. Was staring at his own version of Taken. No. And I wish I was Taken at that point in my life. Headbangers Ball, 120 minutes. What was the animated show? That had Aeon Flux and Liquid Television. The cool thing about Unplugged too is that a lot of the bands that we all remember being on Unplugged, there was all these, like, for instance, most people never saw Steve Ray Vaughan Unplugged or Joe Satriani Unplugged, so there were all these other artists doing it that never got on TV. I like Alice in Chains a lot. Syphil and Ollie, I don't remember them. Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, they debuted, that's right, on Liquid Television. Daria. I always remember Sick Sad World. I don't know. Syphil and Ollie. Pearl Jam Unplugged, MTV Sphere. What's that? On the stimulating break? What does that mean? It was definitely an interesting time. And listening back, how when I got a little bit older, I didn't really like the stuff from the 90s anymore. I thought I was too beyond it or whatever. But then now I listen back and how much I miss hearing well-crafted songs on the radio. I don't listen to the radio anymore, but when I do, it's terrible. Oh, a stimulating break. Stone Temple Pilots. Stone Temple Pilots were a great band. But alternative did kill rock and roll. I put alternative. To me, alternative grunge is rock and roll. Like, especially relative to the music that's out now. You know, Forgive Cream Reality. I used to watch The Real World when I was younger. First, like 6 seasons I watched. I was the right age for that, I guess. Jack McDowell was in a band. Tim Wakefield played around here all the time. So classic. I don't know yet. I want to do something. I thought about doing the Universal Treasures, whatever they were. Big Greg, the Jersey Shore was. I was already older when that came out, and I'm glad I missed that shit. But that was another show that I'm trying to think of. Sunday nights had 120 minutes, but I think there was a show that led into that. Stop watching. London season, who was on that? I remember Puck from Real World. I think, is he dead? Oh, the Treasure's way better, classic, way better. I think it is. You have hey Jay, you have a lot more. You get a lot of junk wax in the repack wax, but you don't seem to get that as much in the Universal Treasures. It seems like it's a lot of older stuff. And just seeing it, like John's box today, the Rick Henderson rookie, the 70 Clemente, and I think it was 68 Willie Mays. Yes, we did, Jay. So our hits were a Vlad Guerrero Sr., and a Joe Pepitone. So two pretty good hits out of that. I'm not gonna get that. Hip hop, if you're watching. You can be seeing the background. I didn't even know there was a Jersey Shore Vegas. I remember there was a dude on The Real World named David, black dude, who slapped some girl in the face and got thrown off. Oh yeah, Mark, we did the archives. So you had the NL West. MTV. Well, there's like MTV 2, 3, 4, 5. That was Real World Seattle where the girl got slapped. Was it? That girl was crazy, I remember. And then there was Road Rules. But that never tweeted for reopens. Yeah, I saw that Florida reopened their beaches. House Party 3. Yeah, she was crazy. Like, there was a woman who, even as a kid, I remember thinking this lady's having a mental breakdown. Something is very, very wrong. Flavor of Love, I never saw that. That was a little bit after me. And there was Real World Boston, I remember. But also during that time it was a little bit prior to that, like 92-ish, I think, was when Fox started putting out a lot of, the X-Files was hot. They had X-Files, you had Unsolved, prior to that, you had Unsolved Mysteries, X-Files, Sightings, Alien Autopsy, Fact or Fiction with, what's his name? Jonathan Frakes. What did you get, Rob? Mark Schagner. It was a really cool time for paranormal stuff. Matt Pinfield, yeah, he was. You guys remember when they did that Find a DJ thing or Find a BJ, and it was like contest, and that crazy guy won, Jesse? I think it was Jesse. I love Kurt Loder. Still follow him on Twitter. He writes for Reason Magazine. Jesse Camp. I don't know what happened to that dude. I don't know if it was a shtick or if he was really just weird or on something. I don't know. Downtown Julie Brown. MTV Spring Break was, yes, it was, especially late at night. Go in the car, trash. Send them to me. Papa Video was cool too. Cheap patch. Yeah, Rob's got videos. If anybody's not subscribed to Rob, endless kick. I am too. In theory, but in practice, I am dying. Yeah, Mark. So Sunday night, you got the 6th card in there, so I'd be kind of excited. El Canon, take it easy, man. I hope you liked your box. I know the auto wasn't a banger, but still a fun box. So we've but that period of Fox and the paranormal stuff started getting hot. I think I'm sure maybe Chris could help. There was the McPherson tapes that came out prior, which was a found footage, and it's one of the first found footage movies. I think some people say it's like the second found footage movie. Or third, you have Cannibal Holocaust, then you have that. But it was aired on Fox, and they aired it as if it was real. And I remember a friend, it's my best friend at the time, telling me he saw a real alien abduction on TV, and he was a compulsive McPherson tapes. So, Chris, you do remember it? Yes, it was on Fox. Sightings was really cool. I had a bunch of sightings on VHS. Unsolved Mysteries was the. Oh yeah, Al. Well, wait a minute. I thought Al? Oh no, I was thinking of Geraldo and the. Oh, what was it? Who's Jimmy Hoffa, right? You remember the one guy they had on Fox where the ghost raped that guy? I don't remember that. Nope. The Mermaid Hoax video was M. Night Shyamalan, wasn't it? Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Roswell? What about the Roswell? Did they have a show, Roswell, or something at some point? The Capone Vault. We got Bo Jackson. No Bucky Dent. No Kevin Knox. Red Sox players. Juan Soto. Which it seems his prices have gone down a little bit, which is nice. Who else? I'm trying to reduce my intake of cards, even though I have unopened boxes sitting in front of me that I'm going to open later as an addict. No draws 3 cards. No My Little Pony. So Unsolved Mysteries was terrifying. I can't. So that's a show I still can't watch. I don't feel comfortable watching alone. It makes me feel really bad. Work from Orc. I do have an Alice Burks auto, Robert. In fact, I got it right before all this crap hit at my LCS. Yeah, Chris, I like those. It's got the Robinson rookie in it, right? Oh, there was also When Animals Attack. Come on, buddy. Mr. Cordy's here. Project Blue Book. I know what Project Blue Book was. Right, it was the it was like the government's he's a good dog. Chupacabra. Mix. Come on, he's trapped because he can't. There's so many chips everywhere. Come on, dude, relax. So, Jonathan, we were talking about 90s music and 90s TV. $600. Classics got lights like that with David Fletcher. No, good TV, John. Like a lot of the paranormal stuff, like X-Files and all the shows that Fox put out at the time. I'm sure yours was different, right? Like, I'm trying to think of some 90s stuff that was on the BBC, because there was a lot of ghost type stuff, paranormal stuff on that as well. Come on, dude. What are you doing with your tail? Chris, Jonathan here was the person that recommended the lift or the platform, whatever it was called. Have you ever borrowed my playlist? I don't think so. I don't know. What other TV shows do you guys like? Anything? I like talking nostalgia and all that type of stuff. Kyle Farmer of the Dodgers is here now. They came from outer space. Know that? I don't think. I love Lost. I absolutely loved it. Was not thrilled with the way it ended. Family ties. Small Wonder. I crushed on her. So Dark Shadows I started because I just like scratched the surface of it. Block who? Eric? Yeah, block classic cards. He's no good. I'm trying to think what my favorite Lost episode was. The Vault one was really good. Limits I never watched too much of. The Extraordinary. Heroes was okay for a while, yeah, and then it got really shitty. Tina Faraday, he was the saint. Was it the one where they went back to show how the colony, whatever, started? Dude, Chris, man, you can, if you go to Shudder, it's $5 a month, and Joe Bob Briggs is on there he's got movie marathons all the time. He's got a new one this week coming up. Him and his lady friend there. She's a porn star or former porn star. USA Up All Night. Shop Until You Drop. What was that other one? You can borrow mine, Chris, if you want. My tooth is doing better, a little bit better, not great. I love Elvira. It's crazy how much she hasn't aged. Like the series where he had a ginger sister that killed him or something. Don't remember that. Yeah, classic. John was talking about Lost. Just when Dark Side is cool. What the frig was that show? Supermarket Sweep. Unless that thing can pull out my impacted wisdom teeth. Smash. All right, so Faraday. I know what you're talking about. He had long hair and the mustache. Yeah. I can't remember his name. He's been in a million things. And the sister she looked like Rocky Dennis. Never saw Alias. Elvira's, yeah, she's still fine. But I do know John we talked about. Calling cards. Dude, we've opened up cards here and got, I have these Coors cards. They're just Coors beer cards, and they have the calling cards in it. I have a lot of football ones. The lovely old lady was really pissed at her husband. I'm sure she told you that she was ripping them out of your face. Veritas, what are you talking about, Mark? I was watching Office, and there was a joke recently, how they're the wave of the future, or something. Michael Scott was trying to sell them. It was a pyramid scheme. Well, Chris, you should share some of that good news with me. Forge box. They're cool. They have some neat inserts. I don't know what this is. Nago 6505 red. Favorite beer? Mine's a Samuel Smith, the chocolate stout. Don't mind sounding like chatty teeth back. Oof. But you tell them how much pain you were in, how much tooth pain you had. I don't remember Veritas. I loved Erie, Indiana. That was another one that came out at that time. I think, you saw a lot of shows and programs, like Joe Dante, like Erie, Indiana was Joe Dante's childhood of weird sci-fi movies and kaiju monster stuff. And then it became all these TV shows in the 90s. I don't know The Good Doctor. What is The Good Doctor? We had a black box, so we got all the pay-per-view channels, everything. Twin Peaks is amazing. One of my favorite shows of all time. What is it about, Smash? Freddie Highmore? I never got into Mystery Science Theater because I always wanted to watch the movie. I didn't want to hear them make the jokes. Never had cable on my antenna TV. And I remember the day I found out we had Spice. Now, Spice was on channel 42, and Spice was the adult network, the XXX network, and it didn't go on it must not have come on until after midnight, and I was usually in bed. And one day I had a friend sleep over, and we were downstairs. We stayed up pretty much the whole night, and I put on channel 42, which is usually static, and it was a scene in the gym. I remember who started that scene as well. But yeah, that was my first. We just sat there, oh man, that sounds so fun, Rob. Sounds way more outdoor to the internet. Series of tubes. Well, I love the Blob. I love the sequel, not so much, but I love the original Blob, and I love the remake. you know, there was another time for good body horror remakes like The Blob and all that stuff. But Prism? What's Prism? Oh, blow it out your ass, Chris. Blob is excellent. Hellraiser is excellent as well. What is Prism? Watching movie in the real theater, everyone talking during like The Rock. I can deal with that, like in a theater, like for The Blob in that situation. I think it was just the Mystery Science Theater kind of got to me a little bit. There's another one, Riff Tracks, which is popular now. I guess if you put these in farms long enough, I am going to start eating them. Sports Note? No, I don't remember that. We have New England. We have New England Cable News and Nesson. These are so good. That nice. I feel I had a video. A video what channel? Music? A video music? What are you doing for the what kind of profile? This is a Freeman Brown eye. Powered by Puts. Powered by Puts. I'm stopping by Dave's house for chips. Come by, man. I don't know if you'll find any. I've not bought any of the Tone Junkie stuff. I should, though. It's really, really good. I find that a lot of the free profiles and the stuff you get off the rig, whatever it is, like the rig library, whatever, are good enough. There's some really nice ones on there. A lot of shitty ones too, but Giant Dish 80s no channel screen. You can find 8 channel various. So you had, I imagine, one of those Giant Dish, Lucky. Oh, never mind. It says Giant Dish right there. So the same type of dish that killed Bo Diaz. They place Smash. Thank you for hanging out. There's a lot of great stuff on there. Now so John, that 8-string that you bought from Harley Benton, I don't know. What do you think? For clean, I usually use the Supersonic, the Fender Supersonic. No pants. Like the Pirate K-Logs Unite, yeah. That's what we had. Then they started sending bolts, my dad would call it, where they would try to destroy your box. You can't play an 8-string. I've never played an 8-string. I don't really like 7 strings, but I was told that the 8 strings are easier to play than the 7 strings because of the even number of strings. The Strandberg, really. My girlfriend just bought me one of the Fusions. I'll show it to you. I was going to get one of the, I think it's Charvel San Dimas or SoCal, but I don't have the money for it, so she bought me this like super shreddy Harley Benton. You know who lied? You know who it was? It was Marshall Harrison who told me that. My dad and my dog. No, he was the. So my dad had prior to his packaging company. He said Z played. Hey Troy, nice to see you. Your favorite may be the Monday the 27. What? They have Harley Benton has a headless that actually looks really good. I can't. It's like the Armok or something. But my dad had no. He was the one who invented, or I don't know if that's the right word, or started the sleeves that went on, because he had all these molds from other things he did. Like he did those unbreakable combs that you would find at the barber, all that stuff. So he had all these molds, and he used one for that early in the VHS and started distributing it to the video stores. Cornette, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I just don't like sevens. I just don't. My hands are small. Yeah, they're like little plastic sleeves that went over the boxes. How do I win your pants in the giveaway? Well, Classic, because you're my friend, you can just have my pants for free. Like the sleeves. Yeah, so they went over the. If I had the magazine out, I could read it to you. It's about in there. It's the plastic sleeves that would go over the rental. That's what that magazine was about, I think. My dad was he is a very nice man who made a ton of money in the 80s and then lost all of it. He was also extremely trusting and gave away a lot of his wealth. I would love to work in a video store. My original plan years ago when I started collecting VHS was to turn one of the rooms in the house into a mock video store, but that got real expensive real quick. Day of Relics. I'm really looking forward to doing that thing, Mike. The challenge, whatever the challenge is, whatever. Guess your viewers aren't aware that time your cat was abducted. Was he abducted? You guys like Fire in the Sky? Craig is working. He's nursing. Secret identity. That's okay, Jeff. 80s and 90s are. Yeah, I do too. They're all gone. Sliders is excellent. What's the matter? Oh, this. Okay, I see what you're saying. Thank you for being there, Greg. I disagree with you. Sin City, I think that box was not searched. I think it just had bad collation. It's such a risky thing to do that. Yes, the black combs. The black combs, unbreakable combs that were made by my dad. It was those are made by Acorn. It's company Acorn Packaging. How are you, Mr. Killer Whale? Yeah, it was shit. I mean, it wasn't as bad as some of the others, I think, right? He didn't get the Murray. He didn't get any of the rookies. Lots of Nolan Ryans, lots of Mike Schmitz. But it's, to me, it's such an unbelievably risky. To buy a box of 78 tops is crazy. I can't get them, Chris. I would if I could. I think they're all the next bat is already gone. Chronicles, I think Chronicles was great. Last year's Chronicles was amazing. I think the problem with Chronicles is that there were too many good cards in it. It was too seeded. That makes any sense. The one that hit the bell guy. Oh, wait, which one are you talking about? The repack wax or the Universal Treasures? Clinicals, yeah, they were really, the 2019 Chronicles was a fun product. Some of the hits in there were really, really great. The Universal stuff. So I would do that. It would have to be like $10 a pack, yeah. I think that's a good idea, and I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Because otherwise it would be 3 spots at like 60 something a spot. I also have, I have so many sets. Classic seen them. People here have seen them. They're very clean mint sets of 80 through 85 tops. Flair, Donruss. To make the packs do everything, it's just find the motivation. Spread it out $10 a pack. Yeah, I think I'll do that 100%. Your favorite inmate will be released from prison. Who are you talking about? Tributes. Oh, man, that stuff is gorgeous. Absolutely a beautiful set. I wish I could afford it. Trying to get a complete 2017 Heritage. Dude, I think I got a ton of 2017 Heritage that I don't want. OJ's out of prison. I thought that was your cousin, Chris. They're very, from what I've seen, the tribute is very dense with Yankees and Red Sox. Who do you play in Scanners? I think there's like a rotary, whatever. What the hell is it called? The effect on here. So what are you going to do with that? You're going to hang that Mow Vaughn over your bed, Lucky? What is that, Mark? What is that? Yeah, ring modulator. It says Jimmy octave. It's supposed to be like Jimi Hendrix. But it doesn't sound like it. They're rebooting Transformers again. GoBots. They're aching my eye. I remember that song, Get Out of My Room and Leave Me Alone. No, it's that rock. Called Van Halen Eruption. It sounds pretty close. Voltron? It's like a Voltron cartoon movie, right? Dave, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Each of these characters search Eddie Murray's Dead Doll fan. That's what they look. I disagree. I don't think they were searched. But GoBots were lame. Pirates movie had some good music. Pirates movie did. Ice Pirates, though. Robotech, I never could get into. It's 3M, Chris. What are you talking about? I don't know where the mower and burner was. I think you should put it next to your bed. Well, I'm not an expert in 1978 times, but the collation, how it repeated. Bill Cosby, he's getting out of prison? What? Mark, I'll happily trade you VHS tapes for stuff. Japan does some strange stuff. Yeah, man, Japan does some strange stuff. Very strange stuff. I don't think it's going to happen, Jay. Oh, maybe it will. What other VHS tapes do you have? I'm not asking to loan tape. I was going to buy or trade. John, what do you think of the Dumble profiles? I don't think I like them that much. I only got 49 likes on my end, so. I assume twat means not good. Like, this is a Dumbo profile, and it doesn't. I'm sorry. You should shut me off if you're doing a recording. So Jabs was saying, no, he didn't say it was searched. I don't think it was searched. New record for dislikes? What? Why? How many dislikes do I have? A lot? I have 44 dislikes. If I had 44 dislikes, I wouldn't even be mad because that would be insane. I don't know what the hell would be going on. Are you serious? Okay, oh, 2 is fine. I was like, I've actually started feeling sick to my stomach. 2 is that's fine. I don't care about that. 44 would mean that there's either some like bot thing or I've really pissed off a group of people. But I see 50. I see 50. So what I'm going to give away is a bag of butts. Okay, is that good with you guys? 1 bag. And I do have, I think I have, I've never dropped the N-bomb in here. I've taken that word out of, like you can't type it in here. Killer Whale, how's your membership going? I'm gonna, next time in the stream, I'm gonna sign up for it. I use it on my streams all the time. Do you? I've never heard you say that there. Okay. All right, so you guys want to do the UTS? Yeah, man. If any profiles you have, send me one. Love to try out new stuff. The requirements, I've not got a Bichette yet. No, I have a lot of emails from people asking me about the Bichette. Well, not a lot, like 3. Oh, that's the guitar. Ballers? I've never seen Ballers. That's with The Rock, right? Well, is RSR monetized? I don't know if RSR. I don't know if you can do it if you're monetized. You watch 2 episodes. So you guys good with the 1 bag of puts as a giveaway? Ask away. You like the Riddick movie so much. I've not seen Riddick. My universe is sometimes super again, and there's this argument. All right. All right. Oh, an argument of letting grad students choose to change classes from graded to pass-fail at the end of the term. This is due to the pandemic and all the craziness, okay? And what's your stance on that? Jonathan, that would be a lie. Did Upper Deck start in Vegas? I think it did, but all right, so we're gonna do simple, very simple game. It's gonna be pick a number. Whoever gets it gets the chip bag with the cards in it. They do hockey, yeah. Some say yes because people are worked in Santa Farm. I don't know, man. This is something I know nothing about. Can you watch a trailer for you? What is it? Maybe I've already seen it. Good night, Kevin. Tom Hardy Capone. I have not seen that trailer. Let's see if I can pull it up. So, Capone. So pass fail. So there. Let me just read that again. They are letting grad students choose to change a class from grade to pass fail. This is due. I don't think so. I don't. Why would? How much are their grades being affected by the pandemic? What's up, Robert Rathman? How are you? See, I mean, if their grades were being really messed up from no fault of their own, I mean, would the grades that they have now stand as that's what their final grade would be? Tired? What are you tired from? Kicking ass? I've not seen Ted 2. I'm not a fan of the first one that much. Work is still due, so no, then I would think it, I don't know. I don't know. You think Capone is your generation's godfather? I'm watching it right now. He looks good as Capone. Bye, Taco. Got that was syphilis on his face, right? I wish I could play it in the stream so we could. Looks really good. Like just said to a shit. I think I'm with you. I like the upgrade, but I don't think Tom Hardy was an upgrade. It was somebody else, right? Somebody that looked like Tom Hardy. Oh yeah, it looks really good. Signed up for a night class and I never watched Venom. I like Tom Hardy and the one we played Charles Bronson. It was a Bronson. That's Tim Hardy and Tom's. Okay. Oh, Ted is. All right. So here we're gonna do pick a number between 1 and 200. The closest without going over wins a prize. Shit. That's right. He was in Shawshank. Man, that's been a while. Death Race 2000, Jason Statham's best movie. What was his worst movie? $169. Oh, where my chips went. All right, we good? We locked any more numbers? I already know who won, but Creepshow 2, that was the, that was called The Raft, I think. I love Creepshow 2. All right, closing out the contest now. And the answer is 145. It's Johan Lankara. Mr. Rathman. Oh, wait a minute. Who? Oh, if we're fighting over 69. Bordello of Blood. I saw that in the theater. 144. punch much. Wait a minute. I think Robert gets it. Chris Bolton said 69 first, and then Robert said 69. But then Robert changed his answer to 144. I think these are actually trying to be the best flavor. Yeah, Robert got 144. Mike, I'm going to have to disagree with you there. You guys see what I'm sitting on? This is my chip chair. I hate my life. I'll be right back. Let me get your fries. Wow, it's snowing out. It's unbelievable. So, John, I live in New England, and there are these chips that have exclusive cards in them that are desirable. So I buy them up. You should see my chip or my weight book. New England is Boston is in New England, yes. The card. Oh, nice. You got a Keston on the front. Let me turn this around. So that's pretty good. I'm not even a chip guy. T12, huh? All right, so Keston. You got a Dodger. Salinger. The Goodwill Hunting accent, it's in my body. I just keep it locked up. Got a Royal. Mr. Jorge. So these are Robert's now. Robert won that. So you won't, if you want, I have one bag left if anybody wants to buy one. One bag. And I'll have more Sunday, I hope. Oh, microchippers. So that was a nice Keston. That was a good pack. Robert, you're going to have to send me your information. I don't know if I have it. Oh, I got it right next to me if you want it. So they're $1 more than they were before because I had to go to Target and get them. They were more expensive. Parked your car in Harvard Yard. The chips, I would do, I don't know, 50 cents. Park your car in Harvard Yard. Harvard. Idea. We get an idea. We go. Now I feel like I'm being abused. I will not take a check. No. Money order, maybe. I don't know. Figure something out. Harvard. Dorchester. All right, they're yours. $11. Here they come. Final. Oh, right here on the. So first, Clevenger. Food stamps? What? Oh, will I take food stamps? No, I don't like salt and vinegar. See, there it was salt and vinegar. Fornina out of the Clevenger. Give a picture for the White Sox. Dylan Cease, rookie. An Oreo. Who do you think it is? Trey Mancini, looking real sad. So that is your pack. You got the Dylan Cease rookie. Chance the Rapper. That's right, the 10 part. Ted Bundy. What about Ted Bundy? I know that John here wanted to talk about his favorite serial killer. Yeah, but 3 cards for $11, but you have a chance of you get any of the rookies, you're doing okay. I did get serial killer cards. I opened some up. In fact, I sent Craig wanted my autograph, and so I did it on a John Wayne Gacy card. Sure, yeah. FMK. All right, I'm happy you started off, CSC. I almost bought bench warmers last night. Almost. FMK. No, I autographed it for him. Oops. Oh, I would kill Fergie, marry Beyonce, and F Christina. I don't think I have a Bryant rookie either. Classic. What SPs do you get? Is that really? They sold out of XFL cards? That seems strange. Class Eric and I are supposed to be doing a duel of rate thing, but I'll be 86 the time that happens, I think. Yeah, the SP. The thing is, you marry Beyonce, but she's a good-looking woman, but also she's extraordinarily rich, kind of like a celebrity royalty. So El Nino, I missed. What is your opinion on the pass-fail issue? XFL cards. Where's my phone? Puppet Master, Ghoulies. I love them both. I like Puppet Master more. The series did get exceptionally terrible as it went on. At Tops. XFL cards. No, I was interested. what you thought of it. I don't really have it. I don't know the well enough to give a good answer on it. Shut up, Google. I would think that if they were being really effective, if they were being effective through no fault of their own, if they couldn't continue their work, then yes. But if not, then no. I got a ton of 90s hockey cards sitting in the back and nobody buys it. All right, Topps XFL, $80 on eBay for a box. $80, hobby box, 3 autos. Swing away. You should send them to me, and I'll send you chips instead, or in return. 15 minutes. We did 2 of those. Sean Tieford did pretty well in them. Those were really fun. I should have bought more of them. Just sat on them. 89 Upper Deck. Packs. Well, that's what I'm hoping for, John. What side is that? Lots of refunds are out. Faculty and staff likely get furloughs over the next year. It's 2 pay the same year. I am the offer. I have trouble with not opening cards too. I have this for me sitting here taunting me. I'm not going to open it. Oh, by the way, Chris Weaver, you still here? I opened up a value pack of 2019 Optic basketball, and I got an autograph. Got into a very verbal fight with my peers. Tweeted. That's what I'm saying, Jeff. If they can't really function, I mean, it's brutal right now. I mean, it'd be very hard to Acuna. I looked at Soto's bases went down a little bit for me. Did you strike me one? John, do you know much about the Kumai scale, the Kumai pentatonic? Is it Kumai or Kumoy? I don't know. I don't like the way it sounds. You and Soto wanted. I think that when I was looking at some Soto stuff, it did not seem like they were as high as they were. People have moved on to the new rookie class, probably. So, Jeff, I would say that I'm leaning towards the maybe out of work. Yeah. I would lean towards the pass fail. that a Sharingan? What? So what exactly? What is that, Mark? A Sharingan movie? Night, Mark. So Sunday, yeah, you got your 6th hit in the box. So hopefully it'll be good. I seen an Adley come out of the 6th spot. We've with Vlad some other stuff. I'll also have Playboy cards on Sunday night, so that's full. We'll be doing who's in that? Chris Weaver, Dustin, Pete. I can't remember, but the Leaf is right next to me. I want to open it now too. Pressfield is their choice. And they have to drop. Passfield is an option. I think I agree with that. I mean, just the circumstances are so out, it's so extraordinary, and like you said, people's lives are not. Even if it seems simple, it's not simple right now. No, it's a skill. It's a pentatonic skill. Mark. It's oh no. Wait, we pulled the Bart out of Leaf. We did that. I think that was us. Who got it? Somebody, maybe D got it. So Super, you're looking for the Donald Trump card in the Playboy stuff. No, I know, Jeff. I'm dealing with it. I mean, obviously not that with school, but sake bombs. I don't know what I would do if I went to Japan. Obviously the food. Someone has an autographed Bartlett Giamatti card. Do they? Did he die like a week later? Pretty Japanese girl. What's that song? Turner Japanese? I just just don't really. I don't love it. Sort of thing to approach 7 or 89. An A dominant 7. Are you saying A dominant 7 or a dominant 7? Look for Otani and Ichiro cards. Yeah, how much is Kobe beef? A is an A7. John, what's the best food in your neck of the world? What part of England do you live? So what is your, when I think of England, I think of fish and chips. I think it's cool. I might hopefully I'm playing it right. I think it's more. I thought it was called also the Japanese scale and the Seoul scale, which doesn't really have that. Doesn't sound like it's to me, but. Tomica store. So you guys you don't, that's right, you don't eat seafood. I don't know what Tomica is. Hey, John, yeah, I mean, we're still going. Chris told me not to stop. What was your dream? I know you said you have really vivid, strong dreams after your accident, right? This month in 1984 in Vegas, that screen of George Bogdan. 1984? How old are you? Sin City. What happened in it? I love dreams. I have extremely vivid dreams as well, and they're so abstract. Like some people, they tell me dreams like, yeah, I went to the store and a dude was trying to kill me with a knife. And the knife fell down and I woke up. And in my dreams, it's like I'm wearing the skin of like 1,000 virtual cats or something. I'm about to bust out the 90 score or 91 score and try to find that Mickey Mantle. Under my bed talking to me, he's scared not to move. What was it saying? Don't move, don't breathe. That's a lie. He did not. I know he didn't. So is there a conspiracy to get SGC up to the forefront of the grading world? Read his juicy life. I caught you, now I'm stoned. That's okay. If you're hungry, I have chips. Do you get any Thomas rookies? Will PSA really fall down? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they come out unscathed or not too bruised up. A lot. Seeing the someone. What is Cinnabutter? Cinnabuns? I need somebody to transcribe. Can of butter and marijuana. Okay, I see. I hope you feel good. Well, he's saying that with the PSA having the problems that they have, that I'll show you a picture. Check this out. You went to Google. You saw I was playing with some packaging. I'm sure it was a tiny package. Next time, put it back in your hands. Where's that photo? It's Tacomoid here. Well, if that happens, I would be insane if that happens. If they say 30% of your slabs are fraudulent, then that's a whole new world. Did you break your YouTube? I wish. This platform's bugging me. Do I sleep? Not much. This is I've been watching The Office, and this was the most. Oh, I gotta be careful what happens. Most relatable scene in the show so far for me. Pam is crying. So, Rita, how you feel? Describe to me what it feels like right now. There's no drama here. We don't have that issue in this place. I'm trying to show a picture of something. That's not it. Here it is. So you type in SGC into YouTube, you're going to get a picture that you can't really see. Shit. It's Filmington, Elite Co., 502 Frank, and Mike O, all doing pro SGC videos within a week, which I don't have a problem with. I'm excited to send out stuff to them. Well, Classic Cards has the inside scoop on the FBI. Oh, I know you were. I know you weren't being rude, Jonathan. I was being rude though. Have you seen Fenton? No, what's Fenton? It's scary. Well, Elite Coat, I've never seen him do SGC like that. I don't think I've seen him. Are they all sausage dogs? I don't like saying that. What's the actual name of the dog, the breed? Ashnod. Okay, I'm an idiot. Habanero. Nothing. Let me see. Let's see. That's not correct. That doesn't sound right. Is that right? Is there a C? Something's not right with this transcription. That's not right. I don't think that C feels weird. Wait, let me try a different one. That's not correct. It is right. I just haven't heard it in a long time. Read this. I'm just trying to find a proper transcription. Something like that. I'd have to. I have no rhythmic notation. Oh, Rita, he's just no. It's just what? He's just joking. I have a card. I want to say something kind of quick. Yeah, send it to me. Well, what kind of card is it? That sounded kind of like I just don't have any rhythmic. How about this? Oh. Mr. Surnor. Everybody, I always think of Halloween too. Gross? No. Sting? We just watched Ready Player One last second. I did not like, actually, El Nino. I saw that in the theater and I got so sick watching it. Yeah, motion sickness. I didn't really like the movie either. But welcome back, Kendall. Aussie Albies 2020 artist proof for 10. Where do you want it sent to? You want it sent to GMA? I don't want to hear anything from Classic about this either. Yeah, I that was Spielberg really phoned it in on that one, I think. Cloverfield, yeah, for sure. Anything that's got a first-person view or a shaky cam. Now that I'm calmed down, good night, everyone. John, I hope you feel better. I hope you have no more terrible dreams. I have not sent the order in yet. I have not. This week coming up, it's going out 100%. Because I was deciding whether, so originally D was going to do some SGC, some cards to SGC and some to GMA. Now he just wants to do all of this to GMA, or I still want to do some to SGC. Like this box, I have SGC cards. Not, like each row might go there. This chipper, how does chipper get in here? John Mayer? I don't know any John Mayer. The Ted Williams, the Bazooka would go. The Jordan. The Jeter, this would look great on a black slab. Because the ones at SGC are going to hold more value. GMA's fairly cheap. And pig grading, I got the Lucas that go. This flavor is going to go there. I think I'll send that. I think. I just like that card. But then other ones we have, like any junk wax era stuff, will go to GMC, GMA. Bodies of Wonderland. And that song. I didn't want to look when that song came up because I feel really old. Bodies of Wonderland. Sell it. What's the rhythm in Bodies of Wonderland? All right, let me find it better. Version of this. So, Frank, if you want it to go out, send it as soon as possible, and I'll put it in with the. Is that right? He's tuned down. Oh, he's in D. That's. I gotta hear it. So just kind of. Let's see the chorus. Still going, Alan. What are you up to? Are you working? Yeah, you're not getting them back for a long time. Let me see if I can put the well, wait, before I go. So Nikki does not come in here anymore. She doesn't respond to me. So I think that, by the way, if you guys want to see a really amazing guitar player, John that's in here, John Nathan Cordy, that dude is brilliant. Go check out his channel. That's weird. That's strange, Robert. If you ask, she'd say. And then she's, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if like a $50 donation comes in right now. Let's see. John, What do you think of the mayor PRS? What the hell is it called? Oh, he's cute, very cute. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's just monthly, so it's like $1.99. My lowest is $1.99. I like the shaggy hair. Very cute. Makes me want to cry. His three-legged son, Nemo. Oh, right here in the background. Yeah, I know a lot of people who love John Mayer. I have never got into him. I know he's a good guitar player, but I don't know what it was. What? John Mayer nodules, not throat. What are you talking about? John Mayer had nice lips and fingers. What are your all favorite movie themes? I know what John's is. Pardon me, that's what I was told. What are you sorry about? I don't know what I did, what I said, or why you'd be sorry, or why relax. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. Holes. I don't know the theme to holes. Well, I know I know the theme to holes, but it's not the holes that you are talking about. I think I'll play that if you want to hear it, if I remember it. Let's see. Yeah, nobody. I don't know. I was just saying, yeah, he's probably got nice lips and fingers. Back to the Future. I don't know back. That is certainly not back. That would be Under a Glass Moon, I think. Back to the Future, right here in my head. It's got like a heavy Lydian sound, right? Like, John, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. And I will check out your packs. I'm excited to try them out. That would be Nightmare on Elm Street. Wow. And speaking of nightmares, it's 10 past 4 in the morning. Still got 21 people here, which is pretty good. But I am going to shut this down and clean this disaster up and eat something that's not chips. From the movie from the 70s, Goodbye Girl. Don't know it. But I enjoyed having you here, Rita. But I am going to shut this down and watch some of The Office and eat and pick up and stuff. So, thank you guys all for hanging out. It was a fun stream. And I will be back Sunday or Monday morning at 12:15. And Rita, I hope to see you back here. Peace.